In the last video, we have sorted out our first numerical on the base of that internal energy of a thermodynamic system. Now, in this second example, we are going to solve here. A gas is enclosed in the cylindrical vessel fitted with a frictionless piston. The gas is slowly heated for some time. So during the process, 10 joule of heat is supplied and piston is found to move out 10 centimeter. Find the increase in the internal energy of the gas. The area of cross section is given, that is 4 centimeter square, and the atmospheric is pressure is 100 kilopascal. So what they say is that कि एक पर्टिकुलर वेसल आहे and that vessel, cylindrical vessel, is connected with that frictionless piston and a gas is enclosed in that particular cylindrical vessel. The gas is slowly heated for some time. त्या गॅसला आपण हीट करतोय and during the process of heating 10 joule of heat is supplied. आपण 10 जूल एवढी अमाऊंट ऑफ हीट त्या सिस्टीमला आपण सप्लाइड करतोय and the piston is found to move out 10 centimeter. जे पिस्टन आहे ते 10 सेंटीमीटरने मूव्ह होते. सो फाइंड द इन्क्रीज इन इंटरनल एनर्जी ऑफ द गॅस. आपल्याला इन्क्रीज इन इंटरनल एनर्जी त्या ठिकाणी फाइंड आउट करायची. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट इज गिवन इन दॅट पर्टिक्युलर प्रोसेस. वी शुड ड्रॉ हियर अ पर्टिक्युलर vessel, cylindrical vessel, which will be containing that piston. So here we can draw that. Just you are observing this particular numerical. When they ask you to calculate something and if there must be a diagram is needed, you should calculate that diagram. Okay, so this is a cylindrical vessel and there must be a piston which is present here that will be closely fitted, and this piston is frictionless. So we'll draw here a piston. Okay, like this. This is the piston and there must be a gas which is present inside this cylindrical vessel. Okay, like this. So 10 joule of amount of heat is supplied to this piston. Suppose we will say that this is delta Q and that much amount of heat is supplied to the system. So what happens? That piston will be move out 10 centimeter. This piston will be move out. That means pressure will be acting by this gas molecule on this piston like this. या पद्धतीने त्या पिस्टन वरती हे गॅस मॉलिक्युल्स काय करतात, प्रेशर एक्झर्ट करतात अँड त्या प्रेशरमुळे हा जो पिस्टन आहे हा पिस्टन एक 10 सेंटीमीटर वरती सरकतोय. ठीक आहे, लाईक दिस. सो दिस डिस्टन्स इज 10 सेंटीमीटर. x is equals to 10 centimeter. Okay, like this. And from this particular area, that atmospheric pressure is acting on the piston. So this is the graphical representation of this question. So what they are what they ask you to calculate, increase in internal energy. So how we can calculate this internal energy? We just have to calculate with the help of first law of thermodynamics, that will be delta Q is equals to delta U plus delta W. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the increase in internal energy. We have a value of delta Q, but we don't have the value of delta W. So first of all, we are going to calculate this value of delta W and put it in the formula. So delta W is nothing but your work done. So first of all, we'll calculate that work done, and work done should be calculated by the formula delta W, and that should be equals to P delta V. This is general formula, P into delta V. In that case, what is this delta V? It is the change in volume, and change in volume should be calculated by area multiplied by the displacement or that distance which will be shifted by that piston. So that dW is given by P into A into X. So here pressure is given. How much pressure is given? 100 kilopascal. So kilo is converted into pascal. That means kilo is 10 raised to power 3. So we'll get that equation as 100 into 10 to the power 3 pascal is the pressure. Area, how much area is given? 4 centimeter square. You can convert it into meter square. So that multiplied by 4 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square multiplied by this distance x. X is 10 centimeter. This is also converted into meter. So it is 0.1 meter. Okay. So 100 multiplied by 4 is 400 multiplied by 0.1. So we should write this equation as, how much is the calculation? That will be 4 joule. Okay. So that much amount of work is done on the system when it will be provided by 10 joule of heat. Now we can calculate here with the help of this first law of thermodynamics, that delta Q is equals to delta U plus delta W. In that case, delta U is given. No, delta U we have to find out. Delta Q is given, that is 10 joule. That should be equals to delta U plus delta W. We can calculate, it will be 4. So delta U is equals to 10 minus 4 and that will be 6 joule. So this is the increase in internal energy of the system. Okay. So understand this example. Now we'll move with the third problem. The pressure in monoatomic gas increases linearly from 4 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square to 8 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. When its volume increases from 0.2 meter cube to 0.5 meter cube, you have to calculate here work done by the gas. Second, increase in the internal energy, and the third, amount of heat supplied. So for this question, the diagram is given in the same question. In that case, volume is given on x-axis, pressure is given on y-axis, that is the PV graph, and they have given you two values, that is the pressure of this monoatomic gas. Monoatomic gas means the gas which contain one molecule. So that will be the monoatomic gas, and that will be increases linearly. It will be increases linearly from A to B in that case. Okay. So it will be moving this, and what they are asking you to calculate here, work done by the gas. So how much work will be done by the gas? Second, how much internal energy will be increases, and the third is how much amount of heat to the supplied to that system. So first of all, we will write the given data here, what they have given in the problem. First is, they have given pressure, that is two pressures are given, so we can get here P1, that is 4 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. Second pressure they have given you, that is P2, and it will be 8 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. Okay, these two values are given. Also they have given you amount of volume, that will be changes. So we can say that V1, that should be 0.2 meter cube, and V2, that is 0.5 meter cube. Okay, so this is the given data. Now first of all, we will find out these three: work done, increase in internal energy, and the amount of heat. So solution. So first question we are going to solve here, work done by the gas. So work done by the gas means how much work will be done. You know that work done should be calculated with the help of formula. If there is given a PV diagram, so in that PV diagram, how much area is considered under the graph, that will be nothing but your work done. So here work done, that should be equals to area under the graph or PV graph, we can say that. Okay. So how much area? That is A, B, C, D, E, A. That much amount of area is given. So we can get here A, B, C, D, E and A, that much amount of area. So how much it is, how we can calculate the area of this particular trapezoid? So first of all, we will get the half of AE plus CD, BD. This is AE plus BD. It is AE plus BD and multiplied by this AC. Okay. So first of all, we'll get the values, that is half multiplied by, what is the value of AE? That is 0 to 4. That means it will be 4 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. Then CD plus, CD is again 4. No, sorry, not CD, it is BD. So it is 8. So it will be 8 into 10 to the power 5 multiplied by AC. AC is 0.2 to 0.5. So it will be 0.5 minus 0.2. Okay. So you can calculate this. You will get here 8 plus 4, that is 12. So it will be 12 into 10 to the power 5 multiplied by 0.3. And if you calculate this, you will get the answer as 1.8 into 10 to the power 5 joule. So this is the amount of work done. So this is the answer of first question here. Now we'll move further. For the second question, we have to calculate the increase in internal energy. Now how we can calculate the increase in internal energy? In last lecture, we have discussed regarding that internal energy of an ideal gas. So in that ideal gas, we understand one concept, that is the degree of freedom, and that particular we can say that internal energy by the system. So here I will give that consideration here. So we have a formula for delta U, that is equals to N into CV into delta T. So what is that CV? CV is nothing but your specific heat constant at constant volume. So that particular value of CV we can write as the degrees of freedom, in terms of degrees of freedom. So that is N into F by 2 into R into delta T. So directly we can calculate the equation from this particular diagram. So here this formula we are going to use, N into CV into delta T. Okay, so we'll use here increase in internal energy is equals to N into CV into delta T. What is the value of N here? N is the monoatomic, that means N is 1. So directly we can write this equation as CV into delta T. Delta T is nothing but your change in temperature. So T2 minus T1. Okay, so we have this formula, that is CV into T2 minus T1. Okay, if we are going to multiply and divide to this equation by R, then you can write here multiply and divide by R to above equation. So how we can get here? Delta U is equals to, this is CV upon R into R into T2 minus T1. Okay. So if we are going to multiply by this R to this bracket, you will get that R into T minus R into T1. Okay. We have one formula, PV is equals to nRT. This is the ideal gas equation. If N is equals to 1, we get PV is equals to nRT. Okay. If N is equal to 1, then PV is equal to RT. In that equation, we have a value of monoatomic gas, that means N is equals to 1. So we can write here, instead of RT, we can use PV also. So if we multiply this bracket T2 minus T1 by R, then it will becomes CV by R into bracket RT2 minus RT1. So instead of RT, we can use PV. So it will be P2V2 minus P1 V1. Okay, understand this formula. Now this CV upon R is equals to P2 V2 minus P1 V1, and that is the amount of internal energy is increases in the, or that increase in internal energy of that particular system. Understand this second question? Now we'll move further for the third one. Amount of heat it will be supplied. So how much amount of heat will be supplied? अभी ये जो थिंग आपने देखी है सी वी बाई आर इंटू पी टू वी टू माइनस पी वन वी वन, आपके पास इसकी वैल्यूज है, यू कैन पुट इट. सो आफ्टर पुटिंग दैट वैल्यू, एंड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ सी वी हियर? सी वी की वैल्यू क्या है, मैं यहाँ पर लिख देता हूँ. सी वी दैट इज नथिंग बट 3/2 टाइम्स आर. CV is 3/2 times R. This is the specific heat constant, specific heat capacity at constant volume, that is 3/2 R, and this is for monoatomic gas molecule. We have to see this particular equation in the kinetic theory of gas, that particular chapter. Okay, so if you put that value up here, 3/2 into R, so it is 3/2 into R, R get cancel here, just we can get here P2E2 minus P1V1, and after putting that value multiply by 3/2, you will get that answer as so it will be 4.8 into 10 to the power 5 joule. Okay, so you can calculate this. Now the third is amount of heat, and you know that amount of heat will be calculated that delta Q is equals to delta U plus delta W, and we have a values of all that also, that is delta U is 4.8 into 10 to the power 5 plus delta W is 1.8 into 10 to the power 5. So 10 to the power 5 is common, so 4.8 plus 1.8, that will gives you 6.6 into 10 to the power 5 joule. So this is the amount of delta Q. Okay, understand this? Now we will move further for the next problem, that 50 calorie of heat should be supplied to take a system from a state A to the state B through the path ACB as shown in the figure. Find the quantity of heat to be supplied to take it from A to B via ADB. Now they have asked you to calculate here the amount of heat, the quantity of heat supplied to that particular system when it will be moving from ADB. Okay, now what they have said that 50 calorie of heat should be provided to the system ACB. ACB हा जो पाथ आहे, that means that A, C and B या पाथनी एक पर्टिक्युलर अमाउंट ऑफ हीट जेवढी आहे, जी की 50 कॅलरी आहे, that amount of heat will be supplied from ACB, and you have to calculate here the heat to be supplied to take it from ADB, okay, in that particular manner. So there are two processes, one is from ACB and another is from ADB. So we have to separately calculate. Pressures are given 155 kilopascal and 50 kilopascal, and volume are given 100 cubic centimeter and 300 cubic centimeter. Okay, so in that case we should write here a given data, that given is P1, and that will be 50 kilopascal, P2 155 kilopascal, volume V1 100 cubic centimeter, that means it is 100 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube. This is in cubic centimeter, so we can conclude into this, and V2 is equals to 300 cubic centimeter, that should be converted as 300 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube. Okay, so this is the given data. We should move with the solution here. First of all, we will take that particular process when that heat goes from ACB, this part. So in process ACB here, what is the amount of work done? So this is delta W ACB. For this particular process, the amount of work done is given by, that is the amount of work to get from A to C plus amount of work done from C to B. ओके, पहले यहाँ से यहाँ तक और फिर यहाँ से यहाँ तक कितना अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क लगा, दैट विल गिव्स यू टोटल ACB. सो हाउ मच AC के लिए कितना लगा था हमारे पास, A to C, दैट विल बी नथिंग बट योर 100 to 300, and that will be suppose 50 into 10 to the power 3. This is amount of pressure here, into that will be 300 minus 100. This is 300 minus 100 into 10 to the power minus 6. ओके, एंड यहाँ से यहाँ जाने तक वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट है. अगर वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट है तो वर्क भी कांस्टेंट रहेगा, सो इट विल बी 0 प्लस. ओके, so that will be, after calculating this you will get 10 joule. अभी इसका कैलोरी में कन्वर्जन करना है. कैलोरी में कन्वर्जन करना है मतलब जितनी कुछ अमाउंट ऑफ हीट है उसको 4.2 से डिवाइड कर दो, सो दैट विल बी इन अ कैलोरी. सो 10 अपॉन 4.2, दैट विल बी 2.4 कैलोरी. ओके, सो दैट मच अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क विल बी डन व्हेन दैट सिस्टम गोज फ्रॉम ACB. Okay, now this is 2.4 calorie amount of work, and here amount of heat कितना आएगा, तो 50 कैलोरी आ जाएगा उसका हीट. सो डेल्टा Q is equal to 50 calorie. So in this question 50 calories given, so that amount of heat is given here. Now from the first law of thermodynamics, first of all we have to get that equation delta Q is equals to delta U plus delta W, and with the help of this equation we can write this delta U as change in internal energy from B to A, and plus this amount of work done, that is change in work done as it is. So delta Q is 50, that should be equals to UB minus UA, that is the change in internal energy from B to A, that will be plus delta W is 2.4. So after calculating this you will get this change UB minus UA, that should be equals to 47.6 calorie. Okay, now हमें क्या करना है, A D to B यहाँ तक इक्वेशन कैलकुलेट करना है. सो इन दिस प्रोसेस, इन प्रोसेस दैट इज ADB, इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, पहले वर्क डन फिर से कैलकुलेट करेंगे. जैसे यहाँ हमने ये वर्क डन कैलकुलेट किया था, तो उस हिसाब से ये जो वर्क डन आएगा डेल्टा W, दैट इज ADB, एंड दैट शुड बी इक्वल्स टू वर्क A से D तक और D से B तक जाने के लिए. सो डेल्टा W AD प्लस डेल्टा W फ्रॉम D टू B. अभी W AD है 0 रहेगा, प्लस डेल्टा W D से यहाँ तक जाने के लिए ये प्रेशर है हमारे पास. सो वी कैन राइट हियर 155 किलो पास्कल, दैट विल बी 10 to the power 3 Pascal, and multiplied by, again that volume will be changes from 300 to 100, so it will be 300 minus 100 into 10 to the power minus 6. So after calculating this you will get the final answer as 7.4 calorie. Okay, now again जैसे यहाँ पर हमने ये वर्क निकाला था, सो हमें 7.4 मिला. सो हाउ मच क्वांटिटी ऑफ अमाउंट ऑफ हीट यहाँ हमें निकालनी है. सो क्वांटिटी ऑफ हीट विच विल बी सप्लाइड टू टेक इट फ्रॉम A to B वाया ADB, यहाँ से हमें कितना वो अमाउंट ऑफ हीट लगेगा वो निकालेंगे. तो हमारे पास फॉर्मूला है डेल्टा Q इज इक्वल्स टू डेल्टा U प्लस डेल्टा W. सो डेल्टा U की वैल्यू हमारे पास ऑलरेडी हमने कैलकुलेट कर ली है. दिस इज डेल्टा U. सो सो यहाँ हम पुट करेंगे 47.6 प्लस डेल्टा डब्ल्यू, ये ADB के लिए जो जितना लगता है वो डेल्टा यहाँ हम पुट करेंगे, दैट इज 7.4. सो दिस इज 7.4. So it is 47.6 plus 7.4. So that will gives you near about 55, that is calorie. So that much amount of heat is supplied to this system. So understand these problems. In that lecture what happens, ये फर्स्ट इसके दो पार्ट हमने कर लिए हैं. पहले वाले पार्ट में हमने एक एग्जाम्पल सॉल्व किया है और दूसरे वाले पार्ट में हमने 3 एग्जाम्पल्स सॉल्व किए हैं. सो यू कैन कनेक्ट बोथ द वीडियोस एंड यू कैन वॉच टिल एंड. जो कोई बच्चों के पिछले वीडियोस यहाँ बाकी होंगे वो यूट्यूब पे जाके आशीष वागुंबरे नाम से जो चैनल है उसको सब्सक्राइब करें. वहाँ से आपको सभी वीडियोस जो है वो मिलेंगे. सो टिल देन, गुड बाय.